Hi everyone, and welcome to my YouTube channel. The name is Opande, and before I indulge you, kindly subscribe to my channel. There's a small bell just down here. Click on it, and every time I post something, you will be alerted immediately on your email. Or if you have the YouTube app, it will just pop up and let you know that I have uploaded something new. So how have you been, and how is life? There's a lot of things going on right now in Kenya and all over the world. Let's just say every country has its issues and every individual has their issues. I also have my issues too, but issues have taught me a lot of things. Issues have put me on the weighing scale in terms of how I relate with people, how gullible I am, also how much I pray, how much I read the word. Issues have taught me how strong I am and how weak I am. Issues have taught me who are my friends and who are just an entourage, or the riders. Issues have most of all taught me the power of the Most High God. I'm never afraid to profess my faith as a Christian, and specifically a Christian who believes that Jesus Christ did come in the flesh and died for us, and after 3 days he rose again, and right now he is seated on the right hand side of God. I'm also a Christian who is not afraid to state and express and live this truth that God loves us all. The only thing God does not love is sin, but God loves people. And people and sin are two different things, okay? Yeah. And God is a God of mercy. So I'm not here just to, champion thoughts that might, make you feel unloved and unwanted. No. I believe the main thing that Jesus told us to have is love, so that the world may know that we are his disciples. And therefore, my aim is to spread love. And how do I spread this love? I spread this love through music. Man, I love music. I love music so much. And somebody once asked me who was my first love, only for me to come and realize music was my first love. And no, I am not quoting Cookie. I am not Cookie Lion. But music has a power. Music has a feeling. Music has an emotion. And that's why people are told to watch what they listen to, especially in terms of music. Music is very powerful. Okay? And the other thing is, apart from music, I also love writing. I know you might be wondering, like, how. Yeah, that's what I mainly do for a living. I'm a freelance writer. I've been doing it for the past 8 years, actually. Yeah, I think this is my 9th year, sort of. So I'm also trying out YouTube to see how far I can go. So far, I think I've not been doing too well, but I promised this year I'm gonna be consistent. So back to the topic of the day: issues. There's coronavirus all over the world. There is locusts. There are locusts in my country, in Kenya. There's also the issue of terrorism, and there was a time where the price of tomatoes in my country was so high, and there were jokes going around about, if you have tomatoes in your refrigerator, you're this rich person, and that's one way of people, just cooling down and not panicking all over the place. They're going through pain, but they find a way of laughing through their pain. There's something that I also want to say that I'm noticing, that I've learned. Issues become as big as you want them to be and as you leave them to be. For instance, right now, every country is taking place. One thing I've learned with issues is that That's my neighbor's kid shouting, making noise while I'm recording. But don't mind him. He's my friend. And at times when his mom is not there, he'll go around trying to see who is around. He's from school. So the thing is, man, I don't know what he's looking for. But issues can become as big as you want them to be or as big as you leave them to be. Right now, everybody is taking precaution on how to mitigate the coronavirus issue. And the thing is, everyone is doing the best they can. But how do you deal with something strange, something new, something you've never seen, something you've never handled? I mean, the world has never experienced coronavirus. How? Everybody's busy blaming their governments, right? I was so surprised that even experts were saying the US government has not prepared. Well, I mean, your president is a human being. My president is a human being. And this is not an excuse for any government that is not performing as per the expectations of what they promised before they were elected into office. But I'm just saying, at times, we need to understand. Nobody has ever experienced the coronavirus until now. It wasn't there in the 90s. It's like the plague when it came. It was a new thing. And before, they discovered the reason why it was there, many people have died, okay? And it's painful, And the thing is this, this issue of coronavirus has even brought in a phobia, like the phobia of people of Asian origin, especially the Chinese. They are being treated, they're being treated badly. And honestly, let's be serious. Today, it is them. And you know what? As an African, as a black, it bothers me. I'm a black person. I'll say that again. I'm a black person. I'm a black person. I'm a black person. And what does that mean? As a black person, I should know firsthand what it means to be discriminated against. Of course, you'll say I'm black because automatically I'm Kenyan, I'm born in Africa. No, I mean I'm black. Look at my skin. The light brings the yellow shade, but I'm dark. I'm dark. And I remember, measuring myself, to the standards of beauty that the modern lady, puts up there. What the TV is showing us. You'll never see companies, using dark-skinned models. They have to be light-skinned. And nowadays, they're being careful, so they take chocolate skin. But dark, man, it's hard. And remember this, not only about the color, but also slavery. Okay? So it's really painful seeing someone who is always mentioning racism, tribalism, actually enacting the same thing. Okay? It's a shame. And the fact that most of the people who have transmitted this virus, they are not all of them Chinese. Okay? Some of the people who have spread this virus are either from Italy, Germany, just watch the international news. France 24 actually are doing a very good job. They have not paid me in this video. But let's stop discrimination. Let's stop the hate. Because today it is them. I can guarantee you, today it is China being discriminated. Today it is people who are dying in Wuhan. And everybody is like, no, we don't want you. We don't want you. We don't know what is going to happen tomorrow. Because issues will always be there. But you know what? When issues pop up, I've said pop up, like I know you laugh if you get the accent problem. Mother tongue influence. But the thing is, issues have a way of bringing out our true monstrous character. Those monsters that we hide. Issues have a way of popping them up. And they come up so voluntarily. You don't have to pest people. Issues bring out the real you. So question is, who are you in the midst of issues? Are you going to stand firm? Are you going to focus? And who are we going to see? Because for me, issues have taught me that so and so is a friend and so is not a friend. Issues have taught me how to change and become a better person. Issues have become a mirror reflecting my true persona. And most of all, issues have taught me that nothing can separate me from the love of God. Thank you. See you next week. And comment down below. Let me know what you think about this.